Leos, I'm Christy, you're watching Tiny Turtle Tarot, and this is your reading for the week ahead. As always, if anything I say resonates or you feel it will in the future, please let me know by liking and subscribing. Let's go with your reading. I have been cleansing the energy in between readings with my Tibetan singing bowl this week, so pre-warning, this could get loud. I'm not sure how loud it's going to be on my camera, so you might want to be careful and turn the sound down just in case. I'm just going to tap it 3 times. I'm not very good at this, but I just really like the feeling, so be patient with me. Okay, let's get on with your reading, beautiful Leos. What is happening? What should I use? I'm going to use this tarot deck. Okay, what is happening for you beautiful Leos this week? What would Leos benefit from knowing about the most? Page of Pentacles, 9 of Wands. Oh, and the 10 of Cups and the 3 of Wands. So as always, I'll talk you through these cards first and then clarify and get more out of them. Page of Pentacles firstly is an opportunity coming your way that you're already very much prepared for. For me to say that, you're almost being guided that you're a lot more prepared than you may give yourself credit for. You're a lot more well studied or practiced in a situation than you feel. Sometimes we can kind of psych ourselves out of things before we've even gone towards them, so don't. There's an opportunity coming in that you are ready for. 9 of Wands is Wounded Warrior, so for some reason you're feeling a bit closed off, or like you want to close yourself off this week from love, from relationships, from work, from people in general. You want to hide away a bit, and for some reason I feel like I'm talking quite quick, so I'm going to try and slow down. With the 10 of Cups right next to this with family, this 9 of Wands could be you trying to close yourself off from family, or trying to put a wall up or a boundary up. Maybe it's a healthy boundary potentially, I'm not sure, but there's family here and there's something about your family life and you, and then you maybe not wanting to reveal or show, or maybe wanting to hide this opportunity from your family whilst it's kind of still growing. I don't know why, I'm just kind of getting almost like, you know, when someone's pregnant and they're like, well, I just want to make sure that I'm like definitely pregnant before I tell people, or I want to make sure I'm further along. Like there's something where you're kind of still in this conception phase of creating a new idea or investing in a new project or something, where you don't want to like speak too soon or something. You want to make sure something is definitely happening before your family comes into play. But there is something about your family going like beautifully this week. Your family is a dream family, and for some of you, like, it's been quite chaotic or unpredictable, and for some reason this week it's very much harmonious. 3 of Wands, expecting. Like, this is expecting. Are you guys pregnant? Not for everyone, but there's something again where you're pregnant with an idea or a rebirth or creating something new into this world, and you're expecting it. Like, you're planning everything down to the last minute of, yep, this stock is going to turn up on this day at this time, and this is going to happen here. Like, there's something where you're perfectly timing and planning out something to the very last minute. Clarify the Page of Pentacles, so you're very well prepared. Don't doubt that, because again, Page of Pentacles make you think some of you don't feel like you're prepared for something, and you are. Temperance is harmony and balance, and obviously, like, there's something where you are having a lot more inner peace, and like you're able to self-soothe a lot easier at the moment. I don't know what it is, if you've just found a routine for yourself, or you're working on it and you're prioritizing working on and finding your inner peace and calm. And in the past it could have almost been as if that was the last thing on your list of priorities, and now you're realizing actually the first thing on my list of of priorities to prioritize is my inner peace and my inner calm. And that is what comes first, because otherwise my family, my work, everything else around me is not going to be or move smoothly if I can't move smoothly within myself or something. Your inner peace is basically, and it's almost like energy goes where attention flows. So the more attention you're paying to creating a calm inner, like either your emotions or your mind, you're prioritizing making your mind a calmer place, and the more you energetically make that your main focus. And it's almost like the wording as well, something about the wording's changing. In the past you could have been like, I'm going to feel less stressed, I'm going to feel less anxious, I'm going to feel less. Now it's switching around to like, and I know that sounds insane, but it's a huge mindset shift when you change the way you're looking at things, of going, I'm going to be less anxious, less stressed, less panicky, whatever it may be. Instead I'm going to be more calm. I'm going to be more peaceful than ever. I'm going to find more inner peace. I'm going to find more harmony. I'm going to find more spaces to breathe. I'm going to find more of this and more. And you're working on finding more of the positive, whereas your mind and your energy was focused on less. But it's almost like the universe doesn't know less. It's just hearing you thinking about stress, anxiety. It's not hearing that I want less stress, I want less anxiety. It's not hearing the less part. It's just hearing the anxiety, stress, overthinking, panicking. So it's like your energy is going to shift from how can I find more peace, and then your energy is going into peace. How can I find more harmony? How can I find more ease in my day? Ease. And it's your energy shifting to that other side of things. And again, it's like the same intention, but for some reason the wording and the phrasing changes the energy and the way you're looking at something into a much more lighter place. Clarify the Nine of Wands. You have the Knight of Wands. You are blocking yourself off from a lot of like something about action and fast-paced drama, adventure. You're like, I'm not down for it. I don't know what this is about. You could be in a relationship with like someone that's a bit hardcore or like adventure-y, and this person's like, let's go rock climbing, or let's go skydiving, let's go fly a plane and do loop-de-loops, and you're like, chill out, like let's just do some colouring in on the couch, please. Like there's something there. And those of you that are single, this Knight of Wands is someone coming towards you for the wrong reasons. You've been warned, but they are very passionate and attractive. They're a beautiful lion. Oh my goodness, how attractive is this lion, and how fiery and how passionate, and they're so interested, and they have their eye on you, and they're so fierce. No, you've been warned. Don't say I didn't warn you. I don't want any emails saying I heard your warning, I didn't listen, but you were right. I don't want any more of those. You've been warned. Those of you, you are attractive, and this person might be a Leo as well with that lion, and they're attracted to your what they see in you. It reminds them of themselves. Like there's something where they see their fiery side within you, and they kind of like that, and you see your fiery side within them, you like that. However, if there's anything here, it is purely going to be here for a fun time, not a long time. And if that's what you want, there you go, you've got it. But with the Nine of Wands, it's kind of like, no, you know you don't want it. You're already closed off to it, and you've been warned. Clarify the Ten of Cups. You have the Page of Cups. Page of Cups is a surprise. There's some of you, surprising. Are you getting pregnant? Not all of you. I'll stop talking about that. For some reason I just got in a really bad mood talking about that. So sorry if you've been trying and the kid's not working. I'm so sorry for bringing more attention to the energy. Let's move on to happier things. You have the Six of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. So there is a surprise coming in of like equal give and take in a family situation. Maybe in the past you gave a lot of energy to your family and you wanted things to really flow and be happy, and you wanted to have a very happy, healthy family life, and you put in a lot of work to creating that. And now you're going to be surprised, because it's almost like even maybe one person in your family in particular is giving back and helping and trying to balance out the the stress or the responsibilities or something. It's not just you anymore. Someone's actually got your back. Someone's surprising you. Page of Cups, happily, like a happy surprise that's gonna almost make you like water up or something. But yeah, it's reciprocity. It's what you deserve because of all the good you've done. You're getting it back. And yeah, there's something healing in your family life where it's like, am I dreaming, or is this going really well? And is this a movie? Why is everyone so happy? What am I missing? But no, it's actually just 10 of Cups. Complete contentment in your family. Clarify the 3 of Wands. You have Queen of Cups. I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it. But that is very maternal. Not going to say it though. Expecting... sorry. Queen of Cups is very, very psychic. Your intuition is on point, and with that, you can even feel the timing of which something is going to happen, which is very rare, because usually you might have done this in the past. You know something's going to happen, but you just don't know when, and you can feel, you're like, something's going to happen about pineapples. Something about pineapples has come through random, and then maybe a week later, or a month later, or the next day, the pineapple shows up at your doorstep. Anyways, there's something here where you are expecting a pineapple and you're aware that it's coming at 2 o'clock tomorrow. I don't know what that's about, but you know something's coming. You can feel it with your intuition, and not only that, but you're expecting it at a certain time and place, and it's going to happen. There's something you're expecting. You know it's coming in. You know when it's coming. You're right, trust yourself. I'm going to wrap this reading up here. Thank you so much for watching. If anything I said resonated, or you know it will in the future, because obviously it's not happening yet, please let me know by liking and subscribing. And I'll see you next Tuesday for Tiny Tall Tarot Tuesdays.